What's up with it, y'all? So-called black people out there all over the world. It's Chug, you know what I'm saying? What I want to talk about is about the movie The Throne, you know what I'm saying? This shit was horrible, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like this movie at all, I didn't like this African movie at all, you know what I'm saying? This is a horrible representation of a black movie, you know what I'm saying? So-called black movie, so-called African black movie, you heard me? I did not like this, The Throne was full of horse, animal, all kinds of animal shit, human shit mixed up together. You heard me? It was a horse shit, you heard me? Monkey shit, ape shit, it was all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? And all wrapped up in one blunt to smoke, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like The Throne. It was boring. I didn't understand it, it was a snore fest, put it like that. You can go to sleep off of that fucking movie, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You heard me? The Throne, you know what I'm saying? Fucking trash, if you watch that movie on Tubi, that shit was garbage, and I ain't gonna lie, I tell the truth. I'm a real dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm an honest dude, you heard me? I'm gonna tell the truth about everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything I can, I barely even will lie, you know what I'm saying? I barely lie, you know what I'm saying? I lie, but I barely will lie, you know what I'm saying? You know what barely is? I know y'all know what barely is, so I'm a real nigga by heart, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Everybody else in my city might be fake, but I'm a real nigga. I'm one of the real niggas in my city, you know what I'm saying? You heard me? Everybody encountered in my city that I know about, they fake ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? They'll say they'll support me, my social medias, but they don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I be looking on my social media and down, my numbers don't go up, you know what I'm saying? So I know they fake niggas in my city. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Don't want to support a nigga. You hear me? Hating on a nigga.